no Derek's fanfare, okay?
Well, good evening, everyone. We can start to take our seats, please. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Oasis Church. My name is Christian, and I'm one of the youth leaders here. And if you're here for the first time, a very, very warm welcome to you, and thank you for joining us for our Christmas Carol concert. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So we normally meet on a Sunday for nibbles and coffee at 10:30 to start a service at 11. We're doing things a little bit different tonight. So it starts at 6:30 sharpish, so I'll be getting to move on in a minute, but just wanted to extend a warm welcome to you guys. Just a few house notes before we start. Fire exits are there behind you and there. In terms of toilets, we have ones either side of yourselves, so straight out there, and then if you go out there to the right, and there'll be male and female toilets there. In terms of children's safeguarding, if they need to pop to the loo or step outside for any reason, can they please be accompanied by an adult, just to keep them safe. Please keep all of the gangs and aisleways clear, because we will have performers walking up and down there. Smoking and vaping is not allowed anywhere on the premises. That does include e-cigarettes as well. Mobile phones, if they can be turned off, if not, please put them on silent. In terms of standing and sitting, more than happy for you guys to do what you want, but when we do sing, we'd appreciate you standing if you can. The lights will go out for a moment when I sit down, but please don't panic, it's all part of the show. And just wanted to say the last thing from me is to enjoy the concert. So welcome everyone, thank you for being here.
There is a light that shines in the darkness. There is a light that shines in the darkness. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. The light of the world. There is a light that shines in the darkness. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus.
Thank you for that, guys. There is a light was sung by our resident worship leader, Paul Hargreaves, and he was accompanied by part of our worship team and our friends from the Royal Marine Association Brass Ensemble. Next, we have Gabby Towle, one of our younger members of the worship team, singing a song called The Light of the World, a song that glorifies Jesus as the light of the world. Jesus, who implores us Christians to have the light of the world in us to meet the prayers and needs of the needy. Followed by the Carol of the Bells, a Ukrainian folk carol played by our Royal Marines Association friends. So first, over to you, Gabby. A big thank you to the Royal Marine Association Brass and Som and Gabby for that performance. Well, you've just heard Gabby singing so incredibly. It's now a wonderful opportunity to hear from her mum. And Rachel, you've got a tough act to follow. Rachel will sing a song called Midnight, which speaks of the amazing atmospheric surroundings around the birth of Jesus and the supernatural events that followed by a carol called The Carol of the Drum, which holds a surprise. Over to you, Rachel.
Midnight, there's the strangest feeling in the air tonight. There's something going on, but I can't make it out. I wonder what it's all about. Starlight breaking through the darkness in the dead of night, illuminates the path that takes you out of sight and all the way to Bethlehem. Tonight's events were planned in heaven, the greatest story ever penned. Heaven and earth have come together, and life has come to Bethlehem. Angels taking care of things that only they can do, are waiting in the wings to bring some joyful news. It's gonna turn the world around. Strangers, having made arrangements for a night or two, have found accommodation in the crowded rooms. The house is packed in Bethlehem. Tonight's events were planned in heaven, the greatest story ever penned. Heaven and earth have come together, and life has come to Bethlehem. Shepherds minding their own business, looking after things, are startled by an unexpected happening as angel choirs appeared to them. Wise men taking charts and telescopes and compasses, investigate the star that takes them traveling until they come to Bethlehem. Tonight's events were planned in heaven, the greatest story ever penned. Heaven and earth have come together, and life has come to Bethlehem. Tonight's events were planned in heaven, the greatest story ever penned. Heaven and earth have come together, and life has come to Bethlehem. And life has come to Bethlehem.
Wow. Thank you, Rachel, and thank you to our friends at the Hampshire Caledonian Pipe Band, led by Pipe Major Richards. Now, we have a treat for children of all ages, including. Please sit and enjoy the story of Festive Fred.
My name's Di Woodbridge, and I'd love to read. That's okay. This is a story I've written called Finds the Greatest Gift. Good. Then I shall begin. One day, who loved Christmas. And with Christmas, I mean loved Christmas. Capital L-O-V and E. Christmas so much, he'd sing Jingle Bells, eat mince pies for breakfast, Christmas movies in the summer holidays. Whilst he loved Christmas so much, people to call him Festive Fred. His name was actually Ryan. Oh, do you love Christmas so much, Fred? Frustrated, the name Fred was beginning to stick. Mum, we do a big shop and get lots of trees. Drives for ages to get the biggest tree. DJs and watch festive TV. Stay, there are gifts just for me, said as he waved around his Christmas list and pointed to the max 3,000. Well, I know you love. What about the very first Christmas? Asked Mum. First, pondered Fred. The Nativity in Bethlehem, Mum said. You were in it last year. Oh, no, he wasn't in Bethlehem, Mum. I'd remember that. Well, no, Mum said, in the Nativity story. That was 3,000 and 2,000 years ago. But you did play a school nativity in Wrexham. Oh, yeah, but I really wanted to be Frank or Spend, said Fred. These men who give myrrh, frankincense and gold, Mum said. Exactly, said Fred, as he charged max 3,000, but you know, there's more to the gifts, Fred. In fact, story about the greatest gift. Picture the scene, Fred. It's watching their flocks by night. As Mum began to tell the story, was getting a little snoozy. Closed his eyes to picture the shepherds, one by one, counting them, and then, years ago, somewhere near Bethlehem. Thud! Ouch! My head! As all of a sudden he awoke in a field of mud. Oops. Are you okay? Seems like you nodded off, fell over and hit. Where? Asked Fred. Well, you're in a field, the shepherd boy said. But what field? Asked Fred, wondering if he went wandering into his neighbour's field. Oh, only the bestest in the whole of Bethlehem, the shepherd boy said. Bumbled a flabbergasted, as he was pretty sure he was sat at home in Wrexham ago. Wait, shepherd? Nativity? Fred, squeezing the boy's cheek. It was real. Hey, squeezing my cheeks, the shepherd boy said. Ed couldn't believe it. 1,000 miles away, and 2,000 years, he was actually inside the first Christmas store. Before Fred could do his school nativity play and remember what happened, there appeared an angel. The angel was more tremendous than Fred had ever imagined, shining so bright, and definitely not. Don't be afraid. It's good news about the great for everybody. See, he wasn't talking about the Super 1,000. He was talking about a new God's own Son and the greatest ever. Someone who was from the messy things that hurt us and to mean things we do to others. Why are you telling me? I'm nobody. I'm just a shepherd boy. No. Said the angel. I've got a personal invite to meet somebody. You'll tight, resting his head on a pillow. Then, suddenly, the angel was joined by a bajillion angels. Perfect harmony. Fred's own solo of Oh Holy Night was good, but the greatest sound he had ever heard. It wasn't near as good as what was in that manger. Boy sped through the mud, jumped and skipped over streams until they find at the downstairs part of an ox. Nervously, and the shepherd boy opened the creaky door. His eyes were Mary and precious baby Jesus resting his head on a pillow of straw. Well, hello, you two, said with a smile, beaming from you. I think somebody wants to say hello, Seth, nodding to the boys to get a Jesus. And as they approached, baby Jesus. Wow, whispered the boys, before Jesus in pure wonder. I didn't know, but you really are the most special somebody, said Fred. He's gift ever. Would you like to hold him? Asked Mary. No way, I'm way too messy to hold in history, said Fred. But he's not afraid of our messy things. He came to rescue us from our messy things. As she smiled and cleaned his face. Then Fred, shepherd boy, remembered what the angel, Jesus came to rescue us from the mess and forgive us for the mean things. But, he's just a baby. Not just any baby, said Mary. He's God's own son. And one day, grow up and show us how. I don't feel like I deserve it. Well, said Joseph with a it wouldn't be a gift if you did. Wow. That's than the supercharged Max 3000. Well, I can't keep this to myself, the shepherd boy said, as he leapt to his feet past the manger and sped out through the creaky, telling everyone about the greatest gift. Wait for me, said Fred, but then tripped by the door and fell on his head. Present day, Fred's house. All of a sudden, Fred opened his eyes and he was back at home as Mam was just finishing the story. And that's the story of the very first Christmas, the end, said Mam. Wow, Mam, said Fred. That was the best thing ever. Have you bumped your head, Fred? Mam said. Why'd you ask, Mam? Said Fred. Well, I know I tell great stories, but this time you were captivated. I think someone might just be getting the supercharged Max 3000 after all, Mam said with a wink. As she wiped off a bit of mud she just spotted on Fred's face. Oh, thanks, Mam. That would be brilliant. But I can think of an even better gift this Christmas, said Fred. The one who came to rescue us from our messy things. In fact, said Fred, he is the greatest gift ever. The end.
Well, wasn't that good? So before we move on to our next part of the show, I just wanted to notify you guys, when you leave at the end, there will be some buckets at the back that say Little Angels on them. Little Angels, for those of you who don't know, are the orphanage that Oasis support in a place called Odisha in India. Very recently, unfortunately, they've had an electrical fire which has destroyed all of their Christmas food and all of the warm clothes that we've just recently sent them. So please feel free, under no obligation to give, but any donations that we could get for them would be greatly appreciated. So thank you very much. Next, we have a modern carol led by Paul, singing He Shall Reign Forevermore. Afterwards, I'd like you to picture Father Christmas in his sleigh, riding through the sky and the snow, with Rudolph neighing and the bells jingling as you listen to the Royal Marine Association brass ensemble playing Sleigh Ride, Then just after that, we've got Britain's most favourite carol, O Holy Night, sung to you by Rachel. But over to you, Paul. And as we sing together, He Shall Reign Forevermore.
In the bleak midwinter, all creation
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, beyond breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Divine, oh night, when Christ was born. Oh night, divine, oh night, when Christ was born. Led by the light of faith serenely beaming, with glowing hearts by his cradle we stand. So by the light of a star sweetly gleaming, here come the wise men from Orient land. The King of Kings lay thus in manger, in all our trials, born to be our friend. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices. Divine, oh night, Christ was born. Oh night, divine, oh night divine. Truly he taught us to love one another. Lord is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet of joy, in grateful chorus raise we, let within us praise his holy name. Fall on your knees, hear the angel's voice, divine, night, when Christ was born. Night, divine, oh night divine.
Hi everyone, you having a good time? Brilliant. My name's Andy. Oh, a little clap there. Well, thank you. Nice to hear, and I've been asked to share a few thoughts. Christmas, which is quite handy, isn't it? What I love about Christmas, and it should be on the screen behind. Not that one. Keep going. Okay, it should be a star. Is it on there? You're my eyes, Jackie. I love the trees. Who likes the trees? Decorating them. I love the baubles. I love the cheap, tacky, minimalist stuff. I love that all. I love the presents. I don't get any more now because I'm it's a bit of a, sad. But in it, receive presents at Christmas time. It's so wonderful. I love food. If you like, stand up. Oh, half? Oh, Mo, yeah. I love food. Oh, my goodness. I could eat it all day long. And the diet starts in how many days? Is it 7 or 8? Whatever diet. Presents. I love chocolate. You know, my little nipper got one of these for the first time this year. He's 2.5. Say this, he didn't open 25 windows. He opened the big window at the front, the whole lot in one go. And it was in the recycle, so that lasted about 12 hours. But I love it. I love Christmas television. And things you watch at night and Christmas week takes you from 0 to 100 now, doesn't it? Watching Mr. Bean with a turkey on his head, isn't it? Snowman. You remember? I remember watching it for the first time. This little guy in the house is flying through the air, dance, the animation, the music. It takes you to Christmas week would be complete without seeing him screaming his head up a couple of criminals who are trying to rob him. You mustn't watch Christmas. It's just depressing. You must watch it before watching this tomorrow. We can't wait. And for Christmas, was there a finer one than this with Bruce Willis? What? But the favourite thing for me this year about Christmas, I love them. And I want to say a public thank you to everybody who's got a house like this. Look at it. Selflessly from the beginning, right away through November and December and January, defied companies. Blimey, they're heroes, all of them. If anything breaks it with a candy cane, a penguin, a snowman. But I want to say thank you to these guys. Don't they just brighten up? I love it. There's my house. No, only joking. Honestly. But I love Christmas lights. And Christmas, in a nutshell, is all about light. It's all about beautiful Christmas lights, which is handy because that's what my talk is all about. Once upon a time, a light came. Light came to earth, and this light was this light came, and it lit up all the darkness. In fact, when this light came into the world, it penetrated. Did you know when light comes into a dark situation, it disappears? Did you know that? It's incredible. Right now, in difficult times, it's very, very dark. And a light was needed of such magnitude that all the lights in the world would be enough. The light that came had a name of the world. It says that he will never be overcome. But the light beam of light, like you'd have at home with a light bulb, the light of the sun, and he's got a name, Jesus. He was born in a manger, started his little trough, his little manger. He had straw. He had cattle and sheep looking on. He from heaven took his very. You see, he came because God that we needed light. And who was going to be strong enough? Who was going to be strong enough to rescue the world from finding ourselves in? This guy would be quite handy. Laser eyes, very big and strong. He could fly, but he was nowhere near. He couldn't even compete with the guy who was going to come. Even all their glory. And at Christmas time, we hear about angels all the time, don't we? Angels wouldn't have been enough to rid the world found ourselves in. We needed someone very, very special. Who could God send to rescue the world? He sent his only son, came from heaven and was born in a manger. Bethlehem, a baby that would show the world what God is at. We see Jesus, we see God. A baby that would later give him everyone. He gave his life for this world. He gave his life for you. He came because he loved you. He came to take away your darkness. He's taken mine away. He took it away. Just every week, every month, Jesus came to rescue us by, in fact, a famous writer once said, Jesus asked about you. Nonetheless, he loves you the very, very most. How incredible. And through him and him alone, we can truly receive the light. That is Christmas. This Bible verse sums up Christmas for me. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him will never perish but have eternal life. That's Christmas. God's gift to you today is his Son. He gave him to you because he loves you. And if you believe in him today, you will have eternal life. You'll be forgiven all your darkness, and light will come and dwell. Jesus is here. he is the only way to receive perfect joy, perfect grace, perfect hope, perfect peace, and perfect love this Christmas. And so, there it is. The next time you see some amazing lights out there, next time you look at your tree, your decorations, your tinsel, your tacky looking, hanging, wonderful Wilco's decorations I still have, believe it or not, I make no apology for it. That when you give your presents, when you eat your food, when you eat your chocolate, when you see the 5-foot waving penguin on your neighbour's driveway, whatever it is, I want you to remember that actually Christmas is about light. And not just light, it's about the light. It's about the light of the world. And the light has a name. His name is Jesus Christ. Merry Christmas, guys. We have a service here on Christmas Eve. It's a midnight mass, but it's at 4 o'clock because, let's face it, midnight is really quite late for the kids. But you are more than welcome to come at 4. We're going to sing carols. It'll be a really short service. There's battery-operated candles so we don't burn ourselves down. And there'll be mince pies at the end. But we'd love to see you. We don't do this normally, but you're welcome on Christmas Eve. And I believe we have another carol now, which I'd love you all to stand up for. But from me and this church, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless you all.
Angels from the realms of glory, wing your flight above the earth. King who sang creation's story, now proclaim the Messiah's birth. Shepherds in the fields at night, watching over the flocks by night. God with men is now beside me. Yonder shines the infant light. In excelsis Deo. Sages, leave your contemplation, brighter visions beam afar. Seek the great desire of nations, they have seen his latest star. In excelsis Deo. know. Or well, he just might like to know. He's put a great big smile on somebody's face. If you jump into your bed, quickly cover up your head. Don't you love the clothes? You know the sweet Santa Claus is on the way. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. It's got singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Let the bells ring out for Christmas. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Let the bells ring out for Christmas. Why don't you give your love this Christmas?
Snow is falling all around. Children playing, having fun. It's the season to love.